the mystery of the Kingdom of Taured. In July 1954, something truly strange happened at Tokyo International Airport. A well-dressed man arrived from a country that doesn't even exist, the Kingdom of Taured. Can you imagine the confusion? With a passport from this mysterious nation, he claimed it was nestled between France and Spain, where Andorra is located in our world. Officials were baffled and intrigued, and soon this bizarre tale would only get wilder. Today, we're diving into one of the most intriguing glitch in the Matrix encounters ever recorded, exploring the man's story, what happened to him, and the wild theories that followed. The arrival of the man. The day this mysterious man stepped off the plane, he turned heads immediately. He was well-groomed, sharply dressed, and exuded an air of confidence that hinted at class and style. Not only that, but he was fluent in multiple languages, making communication with airport officials smooth, at least at first. When he presented his passport, which belonged to the Kingdom of Taured, he seemed completely unfazed by the disbelief around him. He produced official-looking documents that included governmental stamps, all seemingly legitimate. Can you picture the officials looking at him, exchanging puzzled glances as they tried to process what was happening? Here was a man quietly asserting the reality of a country that didn't exist in anyone's world, and you could say things were about to get interesting. The confusion at the airport. As officials examined the man's documents, their confusion only deepened. They couldn't find any record of Taured, no maps showed its existence, and it simply wasn't adding up. The man, instead of calming down, began to grow increasingly agitated. He insisted, with unwavering confidence, that Taured was a real place, steeped in history and culture. He claimed it had existed for centuries, leading the bewildered officials to question their own knowledge of geography. Imagine the scene: officials flipping through maps, pointing to Andorra, only to have him shake his head in frustration, insisting that they were missing something vital. The more they probed, the more determined he became about the existence of his homeland. Detention and investigation. Faced with the unusual situation, authorities decided to detain the man overnight in a hotel room that was guarded. They felt it was necessary to investigate the legitimacy of his claims while ensuring he didn't simply slip away unnoticed. The tense atmosphere must have been palpable as they searched for answers, contacting international embassies and checking if anyone had seen a passport from the Kingdom of Taured. Staff members probed him further, trying to glean more information about this puzzling country. Yet each time they pressed him, he remained steadfast, refusing to back down from his story. The officials must have felt the pressure as they tried to validate an existence that, by all accounts, didn't exist at all. The Vanishing Act. The next morning came, but when officials returned to the room to continue their investigation, they were met with an unsettling surprise. The man and all his belongings had vanished without a trace. Just like that, he was gone. No sign of struggle, no indication of how he might have escaped, simply an eerie emptiness. Imagine the bewilderment among the police and airport staff who had been keeping a close watch throughout the night. They were left grappling with an unsolved mystery that only deepened the intrigue surrounding the man from Taured, adding yet another layer to this puzzling tale. Theories and speculations. Naturally, speculation began to swirl. Some theorists suggested he might have been an interdimensional traveler who accidentally crossed over from a parallel universe where Taured indeed existed. Others argued it could have been an elaborate hoax that spiraled out of control, or even a potential Cold War-era spy operation utilizing forged documents. Each theory brought with it an array of intriguing possibilities. In a world filled with the unknown, this case sparked a fascination with parallel realities, offering food for thought on whether or not our world truly intersects with others. The mystery of Taured left many pondering the fabric of our existence, the impact of the case. The Kingdom of Taured incident hasn't faded into obscurity. In fact, it continues to captivate those intrigued by mysteries and the supernatural. It has influenced popular culture, inspiring movies, books, and discussions about alternate realities. Moreover, it ties into other strange tales, like the Green Children of Woolpit from the 12th century, where kids supposedly emerged from a different world. These stories resonate with our collective imagination and remind us there are mysteries yet to be solved. Curious minds continue exploring these strange connections, raising questions about our perception of reality and whether there's more than meets the eye. As we wrap up this mind-bending mystery of the Kingdom of Taured, we invite you to share your thoughts. What do you think happened to that man? Could alternate realities exist? Comment below with your theories and experiences, and let's keep the conversation going about the fascinating mysteries of our world.